wash my fucking hair. I didn't have a bath or a shower or anything. Look how fucking amazing that fold is. So what I did is I did this, I cut around the edges and it made it full lock in the middle. So I just crisscrossed and trimmed on the out inner outer edges, and tried to get it on my face a little bit, right? And then I just like crossed it, or what's that called? I parted it, and then I cut down the edges the opposite way, flip flopping it. And I have wavy hair, and look how like cool it looks. And then when I straighten it, which I'm really scared to, because that's why I needed to cut it again. Plus I wasn't done, but I like needed to cut it again because it doesn't do well with a straightener. Oh, and I trimmed this way at the bottom. Just pinched it and then zoom to get those dry ends, to get it to look more like a daisy. My Twitter was so funny. So we're winning. My ear's sore. My dog was licking it too. Top it off. It's cold. I have the window open, airing out my room. It's cold in here. Because up high and the sun pressure is low. Because it's reflecting off the snow, bouncing back up halfway up, down halfway. So the sun is at the bottom, the warmth, the sun is at the bottom. I'm in the attic. Just eating candy and drinking Gatorade. I want a guitar, but I already have another Amazon order, things I need for bug bites and stuff, because my mom said, oh, it's in all cream. And so I need a couple of those different kinds. One for hives, one for the antibiotic purposes. I'm like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, yes. I hope I can find Magic Mist. Thinking about before Amazon decided they're gonna just have things that aren't delivered on their site until they get it cleaned up. Because the Magic Mist was like half empty and he knew it, he could smell it. Because it was rolling around, and it's a CO2S gas, and it kills bugs really good. And it was rolling around, so it was leaking. And yeah, I remember him. Remember who it was too, I just forget his name. Just some RCMP doing their day job. So that kind of blows. I can't get that kind of stuff delivered, because then The stores always get taken over by protesters and their goddamn comments. And it's really hard to organize a store. Like, say you're talking home hardware, you have hardware, keys, plumbing, all that stuff, all the drug stuff and beauty stuff and bath stuff, and then you got all the home decor type stuff, and then you got the home sections and the toy sections. And if you take one item out, it usually takes 3 items with it. So when people complain, it fucks the store royally. I'm so sick and tired of people's little bitchy ass mouths. I'm serious. We need magic mist. I know you don't spray it when the people are in the room. You spray it and leave the room, and then all the bugs die, and then you pick them up, and then the kids can play in the room again without fucking blackjacks and hornets and wasps buzz around, stinging them, or they put their hand on one because it's dead on the floor and gets stung. Those things are evil. Cora was telling me she thought they were a beetle that got really angry. I laughed so hard like it popped out of its shell and was like, me. And so just, I love that kid. I hope she makes cartoons and shit. It'd be funny. She is so in better shape than me. Yeah, and I'm better shape than my mom. She's the one that's like me and my mom, honestly. I'm too tired from all the work that I do because my mom wasn't smart enough. She's too smart in some ways, not fight smart enough to work the job that I do, but she applied and she had an interview. And I got it. And Coral's like bang on good to even not work there and have choices. And that's cool. But I didn't crochet all the fucking time, but I really fucked up my hands fighting. And I'm tired. Is why they hurt still. Yeah. I had a nightmare. You guys did cocaine from a fucking retard. It's like, oh yeah, we'll try cocaine. They want it legal. And then it's just some fucking, there's like human cremation and shit. You just died. And unhealthy, yeah, the old staff. Weed's legal, can't be that bad. Cocaine from a retard. I know you wouldn't. That's why it's so scary. I thought it. You fucking hated him more than you needed to. That's probably why you don't work there anymore. At least not when I'm there. One of the autistic boys, man, whatever, saved me from a fucking serial killer that came up there last time I was in the hospital. He was in my boxing class. He wasn't autistic yet. He got attacked by a pedophile with a fucking brick in a shoe. And he went really crazy. But he protected me. And for once, I didn't feel like it was going to be backstabbing. I just felt like he could never pull that off ever again. Never had that connection. I know Jessica had that connection with a couple patients, like 3 of them. They tried to protect her, and they're just like, oh, sorry, I can't fight anymore, that hurt. Serial killers are fucking ugly. Yeah. They don't have cute eyes at all or anything. You never trust someone who can't be a little cute at times. I want to pierce 60-60 on 60-60 in a big cock. I'm dead. What happened? Why me? It's almost bulletproof. Depends on how nice you are and how not nice you are. Where your judgment is on what kind of cute they are and when you're approaching that cute person. Having a kind of a hungry day. I ate a whole fucking bag of salad and a whole bunch of candy, like more candy than ever. I'm gonna be outside, but my phone's gonna charge. Gotta get my tailbone stretched out. I remember the festival and the chiropractors were like stretching my spine for me. I was like, yeah, it sucks not to have a husband. Because the husband's supposed to be taught how to do it. Because you need to kind of press and then push up on your, like, so your shoulders lift without touching your shoulder.
Good morning, Mr. Chan.
Yeah.
Oh, how would you like your eggs? Sunny side up, hard boiled, an omelet?
It's like heaven.
Okay.
The festival's like heaven.
Wasn't I having a dream?
That's fucked up. That's good, but it's fucked.
French toast. How about some jam?
I have,
It's okay.
um,
Have it in your bag and did it for you.
well, I was using that TENS machine this morning on my feet, on my ankles and stuff. Wow, did it ever adjust me? I was like unadjustable before. It was like popping cysts first. So I didn't feel better, just I knew I would eventually. Wore out my machine and accidentally stepped on it when I was going to buy new pads. I was about to sit down to buy new pads. I didn't see it on the floor and stepped on it, broke it, and I was like, well, I can't afford the new machine. I just was going to buy the pads. Mom bought one, thank God.
What about medical school? Didn't you want to be a doctor when you grow up?
Don't be silly. When I grow up, I just want to marry you.
Well,
Isn't that your dream?
maybe I should eat some protein. I'm pretty cold. Probably just hot dogs. Maybe bologna if I can find bread in the freezer. It is cheap meat. Yeah. Staple around here. If we don't have it, we're hungry. Yeah, I'm really stoked to get my order. I'm gonna start shipping in tomorrow, supposedly. That'd be good. It's getting so much better. It's not so under the skin. Like that's under the skin. Or a new hive, I'm not even sure.
It's like a nighttime wasteland. The black roses symbolize the curse.
I also had a nightmare
Once pure and beautiful
that Shauna took a fucking knife to me.
turned into a land of nightmares.
Just sitting here trying to be quiet. I should never shut the fuck up. I should never have to. Nothing to engage me. Engaging things to someone who trains elite. Fire, death, floods, weather, high rapids, high tide.
This place. It feels familiar. Why is the shrine
Yeah.
something I know?
Anyway.